So we start Cotswolds walking from New Street. So here we are this morning doing the Cotswolds walk. We're starting off. Here's the rucksacks that we're going to be carrying, and Jess is here too. There we go. So Tris, do you want to load up? Get ready. Oh! There we go, in the car. Yes. Yeah, Jess is going to take the bags in the car for day one. We are very pleased. So we've been doing
take my own photograph. That would be good, wouldn't it?
We've basically spent some time now taking some selfies, but we're thinking about starting to walk at some point. There's the sign. That's the start. There's a sign there. There's like a thingy over here. Which direction do we go in? Is it straight that way? Right, we're going that way. The most scenic part of the walk today. Bit of tarmac. Only kidding, only kidding. We came from over there. It's beautiful. We just got up the hill. So this is one of our first stops.
First trig point.
First
Trig point.
trig point. Have a light snack on some oats. What are we coming up on? Is it Broadway?
Yes. Broadway Tower.
Broadway Tower we are coming up on. We have done 3 or 4 miles, something like that. It's hot. We have just obtained cold water, and like half-dead plants, we have come back to life. We have walked quite a few miles now in the hot on day one. It is hot. There's a hill. Yes.
Many hills.
Yes.
Well, 2 hills.
Yes.
And nearly 10 miles.
About 10 miles. The 10's done!
Yeah, and the views are superb.
I've only had a cake for lunch today. I'm not very hungry though, you?
No.
No. Heat stroke probably. After quite an exhausting walk, sadly, Jessie's lost her card. Tris looks like a destroyed man.
I'm fine.
And I'm drinking about 15 million drinks. But we've had more cake. So far today all we've really eaten is cake. And it was somewhere between 16.5 and 19 miles walked, depending which tracker you're using. We're very tired. It's very hot.
I might start taking the cake
It's very So we had tickets to go to Haley's Abbey, which is over here, except they don't open until 10 o'clock and we need to be walking because it's too hot. So there it is, we had tickets to it. We've now got into the habit of eating cake instead of lunch. Just climbed up this hill. Gotta be honest, it's a bit too much in this weather. Too much. Right, there's been a massive hill to get up here, but it is very cool. It's over there. There we go. I'm going to go in it in a minute once I cool down a bit. There are many downs. There's some water that we're resisting the temptation to throw ourselves in. My view currently on the Cotswolds Way is that it's full of stupid U-turny thingies and like things are 2 miles away and yet we seem to have taken 19 miles to get here. I'm going to put in a complaint to the man who suggested this. He's got a good view. Got to admit, I am absolutely shattered. It's very hard on my knees and my hips actually. But I think mostly it's the 33-degree heat and I don't like it very much. And you've got to watch out for golf balls. So the news from this morning is that we got to the campsite last night and we realised there are B&B as well. So we had a lovely B&B and a bed and a breakfast. And then we kind of looked at the temperatures over the next few days and we looked at our feet because me and Tris aren't very good in the heat. Jess is like a lizard, but we're not very good in the heat, so it's not adding to the experience. And we realised we've only got 2 more campsites for carrying massive rucksacks when Jess stops being our little Sherpa. So we decided to sack it off. The bags are now in Jess's car completely separated. So we've got one sort of small bag now. And yeah, we just booked hotels because we'd quite like to enjoy finishing the walk, or in fact, finish the walk. And the award for weirdest gate goes to this thing. You lift up the doorbell. Oh, good lord. And then you sort of wrestle it a bit. And then eventually the gate opens. Yeah. Weird.
Gorgeous.
See, this is more like it. This is shady. Don't know if you can hear the noise on the GoPro of all the electrics and the heat. It's like a really weird staticky kind of noise. Just stopped for a little snack, haven't we? Just look at these babies. Really good, aren't they? I'm in the middle of a forest, there's no dog poo around. Apart from that one didn't taste so good.
Oh.
That one's got a cobweb on it, hang on. This is bullshit. We are at Leckhampton Hill, and Jess has appeared.
Wild Jess.
A wild Jess in the hills. Triss has just said this here used to be a Roman villa. I mean, obviously right now it's a field, but yeah, good choice. Nice location. See where I broke my leg, I think over the top of there. I think I can see the signs. There we go. Woo, on the camera, where are you? About there I broke my leg, came off the side, over the other end. Anyway, very picturesque. Look, it's only the half mile or so to the hotel. Shut up. We've walked lots today. Shh. Well there. It's day 4. Jess is here. We're going up a hill.
Kill me now.
It is hot. It is hot!
It's very hot.
It's hot! The lizard thinks it's not hot! The lizard will know later. Right. Here is a sacred well. It's very pleasant, actually. Look at that. There we go, doing some touristing today. Down to here. It's a beautiful spot. Hey, how you doing? You look really tasty. I have to say, you have never seen two people more relieved that that was not the route. There's been a few of these, which are the kind of nicely vertical. Might think twice about riding your bike down it kind of hill. I couldn't actually speak in the first part, so I couldn't video it.
Leaf Hill masts.
Yeah.
That
we walked to, yeah.
Are 18 kilometres in a straight line.
There we go, and we are definitely did not go in a straight line. So we're currently on the Painswick golf course. Painswick is where we're stopping for a spot of cake and finding Jess, which direction, do you reckon?
Down in the valley.
Over there somewhere. I'm guessing from here that is what, the 7?
Yeah.
Over there. And we are stood in a golf course currently.
Which is inside
And there's
of a
Cheltenham,
hill fort.
which is inside of a hill fort.
Cheltenham's not.
Cheltenham's not in a hill
The golf
fort.
course is.
The golf course, yes. Trish is trying to stop me being run over whilst I'm videoing, show you going into the gardens here. Called the Rococo. It's a place called Pigeon House. And when Trish was asked if he wanted to go to Pigeon House, he did not want to go to Pigeon House. It's because there's a hill. Would you recommend the plunge pool, Trish?
Yeah, baby.
It's going to be an unpopular pillar.
This is like on crack. It is literally not 47 miles that direction, because we've at least walked 55, and that's from the lowest guess on the multiple trackers. This is a lie. This is a lie.
Black Mountain.